We'll start with an opening statement, and if you could use the mic for recording purposes, thank you.
A lot of tears in the locker room. A group of kids that fought their hearts out today. I'm really proud of their effort. Yes, there were things that we could have done better, but I thought we had some players through some adversity give an amazing effort today. We came up short, and we just, continue to build on the positives with our effort and energy today and continue to look at areas that we have to improve. And I think when you look at the box, little things that are in our control, from free throws to loose ball here or there and just some critical stops. This team, like I told them, are going to have days where they're going to feel a lot better in that locker room if they continue to fight and claw and scrape like we did today.
This question's for Coach. Taylor Sutton made her first start in the Alabama uniform today. Can you just talk about her performance and how she came in for Hanna-Barbera today?
Yeah, Taylor came in there early and played well. I think the biggest thing that we talked about the past couple of days, you can't get in foul trouble, and you can't come in and I thought she wandered around and gave up some big buckets in the third and the fourth. So as good as it was early, I think consistency, again, it just was tough down the stretch, I think, for Taylor. Trying to finish some shots and just decision making, but I thought, for the most part, her heart's in the right place. And but as good as it was early, it was tough in this third and the fourth for her.
JaMya, you filled in well in Hannah's absence, scoring 18 points. What was your mindset going into this game, knowing you had to take on a larger scoring role?
Coming into the game, we knew that we was down people, so we knew that we had to have the next man up mentality. So it wasn't just me that had to step up and scoring. Khyla came in, she did a great job for us, so that was the mindset for us, next man up.
We got to stay next man up, okay? Yeah, I'm really proud of both of these two to my right and left today. Amazing effort, and I've been trying to get her to be more aggressive offensively, hadn't I? Yeah, we just want her to look to score, so I'm really proud of both of them today. I thought Khyla came in just with no hesitation. Boy, these two right here were really, really good as far as being aggressive today.
You were talking about next man up, but Brittany, Megan, and JaMya combined for 59. How big is that? I know it's a loss, but how big is that going forward if they can replicate that?
Absolutely, that same mentality. It's interesting when I've had small roster teams, they know there's nobody else. So, I think we need to take that approach, and I couldn't be more proud of those three. Meg played to the point of exhaustion. I just can't say enough about her. And then JaMya and Britt were just, amazing. So, at the end of the day, sometimes you do your best and you come up short, and it's all in it's growth, man. Right now we're developing, we're growing, we're learning, and I couldn't be more proud. I thought those three today, too, really had a lot of leadership about them with Hannah's absence. So it was really special to watch. I just hate we came up short.
Khyla, how has your confidence grown in recent weeks as you've taken on a larger role?
It's grown pretty greatly in the past couple days, I would say, so much because, like she said, or like Mingo said, we've had to step up. We've had no choice but to step up. And having my teammates knowing that I struggle with confidence sometimes to have my back, and my coaches have had my back and told me to just stay confident and stay positive, and it's helped me a lot.
Questions for Coach. You guys were pretty aggressive rebounding today. What did you guys kind of practice, and what did you guys do in practice to kind of take that up a little bit today?
Well, we've watched a lot of film, Ashley. I think the biggest difference is we were in no man's land. We weren't going hard to the offensive glass, and we weren't getting back in transition. So we need to be both feet in both of those areas. So we want to go hard to the offensive glass. 15 offensive rebounds. We'll take night in and night out. And again, if we're not, our change of pace and our first 2 steps have to be extremely, extremely hard. And I thought our kids did a great job of not being hesitant on the boards. And then on the defensive end, I thought we really, what we call gang rebound, we've all 5 got to get in there. And I just thought that we did a really good job against a really good Florida team, on the glass. Again, that's an effort category. And boy, we did a great job with that.
Talked about rebounding, but also there's a lot of times you get. I think JaMya had a lot of tough finishes, but also you guys kind of jumped for the guy in a lot of jump balls. You just talk about, I guess, the grit of this team.
Man, that was a lot of grit. I just told Myra Gordon, you got blood coming down your face. You struggling there. And then to hop back in, I thought she got her hands in the gallops. And, I mean, how many times? I'll have to go back and count the number of jump balls. But it was just incredible, our effort. But again, and I get it. You can't give up what we did in the third and the fourth. But overall, I thought our kids really, again, tried to do every little thing they could to make a difference today. So I'm really proud of them.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank y'all for coming out. It was Alumni Day. We had a great group of alums here today and just such a proud past and such a bright future. So I thank them for coming and y'all for coming out on a rainy day.
Thank you.